Good afternoon. Well, this is Ivan O'Mara. It's coming to 1 o'clock. It's coming to 1 o'clock in the morning. In the afternoon, I mean, sorry. Oh, you didn't make a video yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I was tired. I was watching Miss Marvel. You know the Marvel show, Miss Marvel? I was watching that. It's a pretty good show. Not my favorite show, but it's pretty good. I like Falcon and Winter Soldier better than Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel, the show's a bit weird. I don't like it when they do all those cartoon pictures. It's really annoying. The show's okay, but it's not my favorite show. I prefer Falcon and Winter Soldier over Ms. Marvel, but I heard Hawkeye's really good too. I heard Hawkeye's better than Ms. Marvel, but yeah. I need my food, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Alright, I'm back. Just went to go wash my hands. I had ketchup in my hands. What did you have? I ate a sausage with hot dog bread. It's pretty good. Yeah. And that's what my skies are. They would call me top notch, man. The biggest brand in the entertainment industry, better than Hollywood. Yeah. Better than Hollywood, guys. Yeah, man. Better than Hollywood. Really, Ivan? Yeah, man. There's a reason why all those Hollywood actors are going to desperately beg for word. They know my company's not better in Hollywood and it pays more in Hollywood on average, yeah. I told you, most small agents make a few million for the movies in Hollywood. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 million. That's what small agents make in Hollywood on average. And the bigger ones can bargain for their 10 plus million or 10, 15, 20 million in Hollywood. And some of them can negotiate for residual royalties, points, box office points of the gross profits. Yeah, first dollar gross deal. Not second dollar, first dollar, obviously. It's very rare for actors in Hollywood to negotiate for net profits because they're not going to see a return. Because George was right, yeah, the odds are stacked against it. The Hollywood companies have so much cost, it's crazy. That's why actors never negotiate for net deals. It's always first dollar gross deals. Yeah. See, gross deal you can make a lot of money because it's money before the cost is taken care of. Whereas nets is leftover money after everything is paid off. Your debt, your overhead costs, CEO bonuses, all that. Most movies, I guarantee you see the CEOs collect bonuses. You have to pay the CEOs or the executives or bonuses. So the odds are stacked. They pay off your debt, pay off your bank loan. The odds are stacked against you. They might net maybe a few dozen million, and the actors don't have much money. Can't make much money off the nets. Whereas girls, I can make a lot of money in Hollywood, obviously. I'm sorry. Whereas for my movies, I can actually give actors the net profits because for my movie, you're looking at billions in the net profits, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 billion in net profits. As I can afford to give the actors royalties. 125 million, 100 million, 80 million, 60 million, 50 million, 40 million, 20 million, 25 million, 6 million, 7 million, 8 million. Sarah? Yeah, I can afford that. I have my beer, beer left over from yesterday. I will drink it. And after this, I'm going to take a shower, cold guy, and supposed to enjoy the show with you guys. So Hollywood can't compete with their company. No, they can't. They don't have the keys like me, and they don't have the kind of money I have, obviously. The Hollywood companies don't have tens of billions lying around the bank to fund their movies. No. They have to take loans, man. For most of the movies, some of the movies they fund with their own cash, but for the big movies, they take loans from the bank. They don't have that kind of money lying around. With me, I have billions in my bank. I'm the bank, I can easily fund movies for so much money. I make 13 billion off the 14 million off the book. I can fund Zane's $111 easy. Then I make the money off Zane's. I can now fund the Great Escape for $700 million. Easy, Samsara. Yeah. Samsara. On the bank, Hollywood, they have to take loans. Yeah. Which is risky, obviously, because if your movie loses money, then you just lost hundreds of millions of dollars, right? And the bank is not happy. The banks are not happy if the Hollywood companies lose money, because the banks trust them to pay them back, and yet the movie lose money, they suffer a loss. So I don't have to worry about any of that. I don't have to take a loan from the bank. I can fund it myself. George might tell me, "I want you to take a loan." I'm like, "Nah, man. I'll fund it." Yeah, I mean, just fund it yourself. Yeah, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about paying the bank back. Yeah, even though I know I can easily pay the bank back, I'm not gonna take loans from the bank for my movies. I'm gonna actually fund it with my own cash. That way, the stress is taken off me. I don't have to worry about paying the bank back. Even though I know I can easily pay the bank back, I don't have to pay the bank back. I'll fund it with my own cash. All my movies, and my games too. Fund it with my own money. Because when Amazon's paying for the merch, and the deal is 80-20, I take 80, you take 20% of the profits for the merch in the game. I have a net or gross of the left. Just say profits, but it's a net. But technically, Amazon will be taking 20% of the net, and I take 80% of the net because we have costs, obviously. All the cost has to be covered, obviously. Samsara. The 1.5 billion that I spent, that has to be covered first. And then the amount of money Amazon spent for their merchandise has to be covered first before we make our profits. So technically speaking, it's a net profits is a real money. Well, I'm not going to say net profits, I'm just going to say profits. Whatever profit is made, you take 20%, we take 80%. That way they don't dupe me. Yeah. Samsara. I take 80, you take 20. That's a deal. If you don't like it, then I'll just release it on streaming on my website if you don't like the deal. I'll actually do like that. Samsara. Tomorrow my neighbors do my hair. Yeah, my hair is it's growing a lot. I have to get it done tomorrow. Yeah. Happy I'm off today. Yes. Fucking off. I work 5 days a week. I only get 2 days off. I get Thursdays off and Saturdays off, and that's it. All the other days of the week I work. Yeah, it's tiring. Yeah. The max offer you're paying a Hollywood actor is $125 million. On average, yes. If the guy's worth more than $400 million, you can pay him a bit more than $125. The actor's worth $450, you can give him $135 million of the royalties. So if he's worth $600 million, if he's worth like $500, you can give him $150 million in royalties, $160 million in royalties. If he's worth $600 million, you can give him $180 million in royalties. If he's worth $700, $800, you give him $200, $230. There's exceptions, but if he's under $400, he's gonna make his $125 million, $120 million, which is good enough. That's like $90 million in royalties in American money. That's a good contract for the actor. I've went with the rates of my look now. I'm not living here fully country. We don't like this offer. You're more than welcome to go to Hollywood. Let me know my offer. I keep saying that. I don't want to live in the States. States is a beautiful country, but it's not for me. It's too crowded and it's filthy over there. I don't want to live there, man. I like Canada. I want Skysers to be a Canadian-based company, not an American one. I want it to be a Canadian company, not an American company. That's why I put the logo. It says Skysers Entertainment, the Canadian company. You know, it's something cool. Yeah, you know how it says in Viacom, a Viacom CBS company for the logo for, I think it's Paramount or something like that. Yeah, for my company, it's going to say Skysers Entertainment, the Canadian company. In the bottom, yeah. Holy shit, you're creative. That's very creative. I'm very creative, man. Yeah. So if Tom Cruise were in The Greatest Hit, I'd give him like $170, $180 million royalties. Box office royalties. That's a good picture for him. He gets his $50 million base, $1.5 million for the merch. He gets like, I don't know, $700K, $800K for the game. I heard Keanu Reeves got paid $50 million to be on Cyberpunk. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, really, Ivan? Yeah, Keanu, you know the game Cyberpunk? Keanu Reeves was in that game, right? He got $50 million to be in the game. That's crazy, man. I would never pay Keanu Reeves. That's crazy. Yeah. His agent might push for more. Ivan, what about like $10 million for the game? I'm like, nah, man. I'm not paying Keanu Reeves $10 million for the game. He's like, you don't play as him, man. He's duping me. If you don't play as him, you get a couple $100 grand. It's good enough. And they're not getting any royalties for the game. Because the game might be the highest grossing product out of all my 3 products. The game might be number 1. That's why the agents are going to try to get a piece of that game money too, because they know the game's going to do billions too. So it'll be very, very profitable. They're going to want a piece of everything. The movie, the merch, and the game. They want a piece of everything, man. The agents are greedy. The whole actors are greedy. Harry's Ivan, can I get a nice like $10 million for the game? I'm like, no. Ivan, like, I'm big. I'm like, look, man, you're not getting $10 million for the game. So I'm saying, you don't play as them in the game. You're not getting 10. If you play as them, I'd value pay your millions. But they don't play as you in this game, and you get your like $600K, that's good enough. You don't get any royalties. Why are you paying them no salary? Because I'm already paying them enough for the movie and the game. I don't want these guys ripping me off. I don't want to overpay them. You pay Keanu Reeves $10 million, $20 million for the game. You're now overpaying him and he's duping you, man. I'm already giving him $125 million of royalties, $50 million salary with his speaking fee money. If you give him like $20 million for the game, he's getting paid way too much money and he's duping you. You're being way too generous. Yeah, you gotta be smart with your money. Be generous. Greedy and generous, but don't be greedy and stupid. Don't overpay these guys while they're ripping you off. and you're paying them way too much money. You know what I'm saying? $600 for Keanu Reeves is a good deal for the game. He only has to do his voice work and motion capture work. He gets his check. That's good enough. He's not gaining royalties for the game. Keanu Reeves. The Great Escape. Why are you paying the zillions for millions? Yeah, because you play as them in the game. That's why John Mayer and are making their millions for the game. 1.5, 1.8, 2 million for the game. Sorry? Yeah. Yeah. That's my company, Top Notch, man. I'm a top notch company. My Gran Turismo beautiful studio lot. I have my $600 million high end house. Doing fucking like Incredibles Iron Man. And I have my nice like 2 jets, like Incredibles, my nice yacht, my lushy buffet, my parties in my yacht, my house, tables in my yachts. My new tables in the yacht, man. Hire someone to drive. If you drive us like 30 minutes to the ocean, we do tables in the yacht. Me with all the actors. It's really fucking cool, yeah. Me with all the actors. It's really fucking cool, yeah. Like, how better in Hollywood, man. Why? How much better is it gonna blow it out of the water? Because I'm putting so much money towards my movies that Hollywood doesn't. I can't afford. The highest budget movie ever made in Hollywood was like $350 million. But if you include marketing, the highest Hollywood ever spent was maybe $600 million for a movie. Well, no, The Hobbit was made for I think $645 million. So that's the most expensive movie ever made. Obviously, but that was for 3 movies combined, right? Well, my 3 movies for Zane's combined is $1.5 billion. Oh, more than double the budget of The Hobbit. And some of my companies blowing out of the water, yeah. My Great Escape budget is bigger than the whole Hobbit budget. I'm making the Great Escape for $700 million. If I do the Matrix, I'll make it for $700 million too. $670, $700 million. Most likely $700 because I need to create room to pay the actors more money, right? And my team and all them. So you make it for $30 million more. That way you have more room to pay your team, to pay the actors. Because Keanu Reeves and Scarlett Johansson and Paul Bettany and Brie Larson and all them, John Krasinski, are going to cost me a lot of money. 100 plus million in salaries for the cap. But you gotta put a lot of money in that we have enough money to pay them, obviously. Whereas the B-listers do not affect my budget. You pay them $2.5, $3 million. They're cheap, but the A-listers are expensive. They cost $9+ million. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 million, 23 million, 19 million. They're more expensive, sir. Yeah, smaller ones are a big con in your budget, but not as much as the bigger ones. Small aces, you pay them 9, 10, 11, 12. Whereas the bigger ones, you pay them 16+ million. They cost you more money, the bigger ones. That's why you got to be careful. Obviously, you have to make sure you have a big budget that way you can afford to pay all your actors and the crewmen. You have to create room for the crewmen too. Pay them the $150K. You have to create room for the crewmen. It's very important. The crewmen are very important for your movie. Samsara. The crewmen are very important for your movie. That's why it's very important that you create room for the crewmen. Samsara. It's very important you create room for the crewmen. Yeah. So if you think Keanu Reeves will be greedy, yeah, he'll be greedy. You know, Ivan, can I get like maybe 150 million, $200 million? I'm like, no. Why not, Ivan? I'm big. I'm like, look, yeah, you may be big in Hollywood, you're not as big as me. I'm not gonna pay you $200 a role. His agent might try and push for 200 million of royalties. I'm like, no. Ivan, he's a big actor. I'm like, look, man, he may be big in Hollywood, he's not me. He's small compared to me. What I'm paying him is enough. It's a deal, Ivan. Yeah, you don't make this in Hollywood. On average, you don't make this in Hollywood. For Matrix, you make your $200 million, but after that, Keanu Reeves never made that kind of money, right? And so I'm not gonna do like that. $125 million is a good enough deal for Keanu Reeves. If he's worth more than $400 million, I can give him more. I can pay him maybe 130, 135. If he's worth maybe $430 million in, I don't know, 15 years from now, I can pay him maybe 135, a bit more, which he might be, right? Yeah, that's good enough for him, and he gets his 47 million base with bonuses and salary. 1.5 million for the. What about 10 million for the merge? I'm like, no, you get 1.5 million for the merge. That's good enough. The whole world's mainly excited for the merge because of me, myself, not you. But I'm gonna pay you a rich contract. $1.5 million is a lot of money for the merch, man. That's a good deal. $1 million and $1.5 million is a good deal for being featured on the merch. But I'm not gonna give you 20 million or that. I'm ripping me off. I'm being too generous. Being stupid with my money. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be stupid and give Keanu Reeves like 20 million for the merch, 20 million for the game, and then he's signed. Now he's signed like what, a $200+ million deal. He's duping you, man. You're being way too generous. You're being stupid with your money. Sorry. You get paid for what they're worth, man. That's how it works. I'm already paying you enough for your base and your bonuses and giving you royalty points for the box office. And you're not getting any more than $1.5 for the merch. And you're not getting. I'm not gonna pay you like 20 million for the game. You rip me off. So Sarah. Even the Xena stars too. You know, all these guys duping you, right? John Boyega might want $1 million for the merch. I'm like, no, John, you get $350,000 for the merch. That's good enough. So Sarah. Ivan, what about the game? How can I say $10 million for the game? I'm like, no, John. You get your $1.5 million. That's good enough for the game. So Sarah. Because their agents are all greedy. They all want to suck as much money dry from the project, right? They all want to make as much money as they can. That's why they're going to push for more money for the merge, for the game. I'm like, no, this is enough. All right, that's a good deal for them. It's a deal, I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, they don't even make this in Hollywood. Yeah, that's a good deal, obviously. Yeah, John Boyega signed an 18 million deal, man. But he lives in London, so he's 18 million Canadian is like 10 million in pounds. 10.08 million pounds. But John Boyega signed a $10 million deal in pounds, which is a massive contract. That's how much bigger agents make in Hollywood movies. Bigger agents in Hollywood make $10 million for a movie, man. John Boyega signed a massive deal. A $10 million British deal, which is 18 million Canadian deal. It's a massive contract. Yeah. Avon just signed an 11 million deal. 10.5 million deal, whatever it is. But the same deal as John Boyega after the rates in the Canadian money. But he lives in Canada, so he gets his full money. Avon George, he's lucky. Gets his full Canadian money for Xana's movie project. Which all the other actors have the rates. The luckiest is Avon Joje, Carl Urban, and Peter. Because Carl Urban lives in New Zealand, so he's making like his 8-9 million deal. And Avon Joje lives in Canada, he's getting his full money. No currency converter rates, right? No converting the dollar, right? And Peter lives in New Zealand too, so he gets his. Philip Boyens and Fran also get their New Zealand money, hence they're lucky they make more. Because New Zealand money is not worth as much as Canadian money or American money. As Peter Jackson's making more for the movie project. And Carl Urban too. Carl Urban signed like an 8 million deal. 9 million. No, sorry. Carl Urban signed like a 11, 12 million deal for that in New Zealand money. He's walking away with like 8 million in his bank, Carl Urban. Because he lives in New Zealand, so he's making more. Yeah. He signed a massive contract. Carl Urban. Because he signed about like a 11 million deal too, which is like 14 million in New Zealand money. So he's walking away with like 8 million in his bank, $7.5 million in his bank, man. Massive fucking contract for Carl Urban. That's why he'll destroy the role as Cornelius. Yeah, I'm gonna work much harder for you. Fuck Hollywood Ivan. Fuck New Line, Bob Shane, Michael and Ivan. I tell you that. Fuck Lord of the Rings. I'm way more excited for your movie. Yeah, I'm gonna work much harder for you. Yeah, they all work much harder for me. Yeah, but I'll always better in Hollywood. Do you think some of the people might say fuck Hollywood? Yeah. Peter Jackson will tell me, alright, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck Hollywood, Ivan. You're calling me bulls out of the water. I'm working excited for your movie that was Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Fuck Bob Shane, Michael. They fucking owe me money, Ivan. They fucking ripped me off. Yeah, they ripped Peter off and they owed him money. They ripped him off, yeah. They owed him money for the game, DVD sales, and the merch. He was paid $250 million, I think, for the movie, but he was owed money for the game, movie, DVD sales, and the merch. That's why Peter took him in court, because Bob Shea and Michael Lynn ripped him off, man. They only paid, we only paid, you paid Peter $250 million, that's enough, but that's not the point. If you sign a contract and you owe money, you have to pay him the money. Don't do that to your directors. They're going to lose respect for you, man. Yeah, man. If they sign a contract, pay them what you owe them. Don't dupe them, man. Hence why the points thing is not good. Because with points, you can easily manipulate the accounting and dupe your directors if you do that. Whereas if it's a flat amount, you can't rip them off. You know they're going to get paid that money. Because, like, yeah, I like the flat amount kind of better because I know how much money I'm making and I don't have to worry about people ripping me off. Yeah. The flat amount feels better. It's a fixed. You're getting a piece of the points, but it's a fixed amount from the points. It's not percentage. Because percentage, you don't know how much money they can make. You don't want Peter walking away with $1 billion of your money and you give him 0.6% of your money. You don't want Peter walking away with $1 billion of your money. You don't want him walking away with less. That's why I give them a flat amount deal. It's better that way. The actors get a flat amount deal. They get points, residual points, but it's a flat amount. It's not a percentage deal. A percentage deal, you don't know how much the actors can make. They could dupe you. You have to be careful. They can dupe you badly. That's why before I said percentage, I took away the percentages. Now they get a flat amount. It's better that way. I'm smart. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So Peter might want a piece of the game. Yeah, he will. Ivan, can I get asked like $150 million of that for the game, Ivan? I'm like, no, Peter. You're not getting money off the game. Yeah, but Ivan, I'm building your brand. I know, Peter, what I'm paying you is enough. Because he wants more. He's greedy, man. Ivan, I want that like $1.3 billion deal, Ivan. He's greedy. Yeah, but Peter, you signed your billion, I don't know, your $1.076 billion deal. That's not enough for you, man. No, Ivan, I want more, man. I'm like, you're fucking greedy, Peter. Yeah. But it was somebody, Ivan, it's a good deal for me. It's age, that's a good deal for Peter, Ivan. You're very generous. This is a $1 billion deal. Holy shit. I'm like, yeah. You guys live in New Zealand. Yeah, I live in New Zealand. Yeah, Peter signed his $1 billion deal. Yeah, that's a good deal for us, Ivan. You're very generous, I'm saying. Peter doesn't even make this in Hollywood. Yeah, Peter doesn't make this in Hollywood. He's like, Ivan, it's a deal. Sign me up. I said, yeah, he signs that contract. Yeah. Yeah. Peter signed a $101 million for his base, man. A $100 million deal for his base. 85 million Canadian, which is 101 million New Zealand money. So Peter's making $100 million for the 4 years of work. 4-year, $100 million deal. It's a massive contract for Peter, man. Peter Jackson. He's like, 100 million. He's like, holy shit. In Hollywood, I make like $10, $20 million, Ivan. Yeah, he signed a massive contract. You get $10 million bonus for your 3 years of pre-production, which is a good deal. $10 million for 3 years of work is a good deal for Peter Jackson. For Lord of the Rings, he made $10 million for the whole project for his base. I'm paying him that for his pre-production. And then during production, you get your $65 million. And then after filming is done, you get another $10 million bonus. And that covers you for post-production. Even though he's not doing it. So if Peter's greedy, okay, the $10 million bonus I'm paying you after filming is done, that's for post-production for you. Even though you're barely working, that way you got paid your money. See what I'm saying? Or I can just pay you your $75 million for the 1 year shooting and you don't get a bonus. So it's up to Peter. What deal works best for you? Ivan, just pay me the $65 million and pay me the bonus after. Yeah, I can pay you the bonus after. That's why people work hard, because he's getting his rich $65 million during production. And he knows he's going to get his bonus. He knows he's going to get his rich $160 for the merch, Peter. Which is like $200 million in New Zealand money, right? Yeah, he knows he's going to get paid for the merch. He knows he's going to make that money for the movie. That's why he's going to work hard. He knows he's getting paid. Yeah, I'm going to get a fat paycheck once this is all done. Yeah. That's why I work really hard for me, honestly, Peter Jackson. Some Sarah? 31 minutes in. Yeah. Let me say, I'll use the bathroom back in a sec. Just give it if you don't want to wait. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, man, Zane's gonna be a masterpiece of a story. Era 10, the more demons and devils. Looking at a crazy, crazy movie, man. A sick movie, yeah. You're looking at a sick movie for The Great Escape. I mean, for Zanus. I have The Great Escape too, but I'm focusing on Zanus now. Zanus is my main priority right now. It's based off my novel that I wrote. My masterpiece of a novel that I wrote. You guys will see what I mean when you read, like, holy shit. Ivan's book is a fucking masterpiece, man. If you turn this into a movie looking at a masterpiece, yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece if you turn it into a movie. Zanus. Looking at an amazing movie, yeah. Era 10, the more demons. The huge exodus, the politics in Volume 2, the life behind the walls in Volume 1. You're looking at an amazing movie. He's like, this is Brother of the Rings, Ivan. Yeah, Peter, Brother of the Rings. Yeah, looking at a masterpiece. Ivan, this is better than My Passion of Christ and Braveheart. Yeah, Mel, it's better than Your Passion of Christ and Braveheart. If I choose Mel. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Looking at a masterpiece, guys. for Zanus. As well as the ASRs are lucky. I might make a few changes, right? Like Daniel Kaluuya might get the part, who knows? But I think John Boyega is better. They're going to be competing with their actors other than Zanus stars. It's not guaranteed they're chosen, but chances are they are the chosen ones. They're my first choice. But they're going to be competing with other actors. You have to fight for that job. I'm not going to give you the part blind. No, you have to read for the part too. I want all those actors coming in and reading for the part. Why I made sure I chose the right actors. You have to see them what they look like on camera. Okay, is John Boyega really good for Thessalonians? Have him read a part of the script. Have Danielle Minette read a part of the script. And they all destroy the role. I'm like, holy shit, they're all fucking good for the part. Yeah. He's like, yeah, I think your cast is the right cast. Like, I can't picture anyone else. Yeah, Peter, I know what I'm doing. I chose the perfect cast, man. Yeah, man. So, Sarah? My cans are starting to pile up. I have to start putting in the bag. You can see the cans right there, right? Right here. They're starting to pile up. But they're not on the floor like before, but they're on the compartment counter, whatever it's called. I have to get a bag and put all the cans in the bag. My room's still pretty clean though. It's getting a little messy, but it's still pretty clean. I cleaned it like 3 weeks ago. It's still pretty clean. Obviously. Some Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Zay's not going to be sick. Yeah, I'm going to be creating all the demonic characters, guys, and you're going to see in the documentary the how Eretat, what Eretat will look like. Yeah, in the documentary when John Allen draw the concept arts, you guys will see how horrific Eretat is and the wolves are. Holy shit, those are demons. Yeah, you see the concept pages are demons. When we build the world, what the world will look like, the fantasy world, what the weapons will look like. What weapons do the bats use? What weapons do the wolves use? Yeah. Looking at a sick movie, man. Yeah. Looking at a sick movie. I can't wait to play Lithia, Ivan. I know, I'm excited too. She's all excited to play Lithia. Yeah, you're looking at an amazing movie. Yeah, Ivan, no more sabotage movies in Hollywood. I'm finally doing a big watch movie with you. Yeah. So happy. I'm finally doing a big watch movie with you. Yeah, it's all time. No more sabotage movies in Hollywood. Yeah. Sorry? Yeah. I really think people tell you Zayas are better than Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you might tell me that. Ivan, this is better than Lord of the Rings. You might tell me that. I'm trying to picture all season in my mind. The huge Exodus is a bigger story than Lord of the Rings. Also told me, yeah, for Lord of the Rings, Ivan, we couldn't afford to have like 5,000 extras, Ivan. We only could afford a couple hundred, but our budget was too small. Yeah. For Lord of the Rings, you only had like a $1 million budget towards extras, Ivan. We couldn't afford to have a huge Exodus like that. Was I'm putting $35 million budget towards extras. I can easily afford, even perhaps $40 million. Now that I'm making it for 1.5, I can put $40 million towards extras. Yeah, 38 maybe towards extras. I have enough money to pay them, or $180. I have enough money to pay 5,000 extras for the huge extras of Sabbath. I have enough money for that. Easily afford it. Cost me a couple $100 a day. I can afford it. Yeah. This is Lord of the Rings. I mean, after he's Lord of the Rings. I mean, seriously, I'm trying to picture all the scenes in my mind: the huge exodus, the demonic army marching like Helm's Deep, and the politics. I mean, you're looking at a masterpiece. Like, this is better than Lord of the Rings. I'm like, yeah, Priest, better than Lord of the Rings. Better than Lord of the Rings, man. Yeah, man. Lord of the Rings is a masterpiece, but it's not Zanus. Zanus is going to be an amazing movie. You're looking at a masterpiece, man, for Zanus. I don't have to worry about the movie critics bashing me. In Hollywood, yeah, my company's independent from the Hollywood system. I didn't sell. I don't have to worry about the movie critics, the movie pundits bashing my movie. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the movie pundits on YouTube bashing my movie, and the movie critics bashing my movie. The book critics bashing my book. The game critics bashing my game. Yeah, I don't have to worry about any of that. Because you have game critics, movie critics, and you have book critics, right? I don't have to worry about any of that. I didn't sell. I don't have to worry about people bashing me the whole time. Whereas behind the scenes, people can bash me, but it's not as bad as people bashing you in the public eye, right? Like the IMDb rating and all that stuff, Rotten Tomatoes, all that stuff. The film critics, movie critics, book critics. I don't have to worry about any of that. See what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about any of that, yeah. I don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah. Yeah. See what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about the movie critics bashing me, the book critics bashing me. It's all behind the scenes. Obviously. Well, there'll be some people who don't like the book, of course. There's going to be a small percentage of people around the world who do not like my book, obviously. Yeah, even though Ivan's book was good, it's a little raw, and I think Lord of the Rings is better. Yeah, some people might think Lord of the Rings is better. I'm not going to lie and be like, everyone's entitled to opinion, but most people are going to like it more than Lord of the Rings, guaranteed. Because Lord of the Rings, I read it, it's a bit boring and dry when you read it. My book is not like that. It's fresh and I keep you hooked. It's very interesting to read. Whereas Lord of the Rings could be a bit boring in some sections. That's why most people will like it better than Lord of the Rings. But there's some people who might like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings better than my book because even though Ivan's book is good, it's more simple. The world building of Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings is more deep. They have Richard Dollar, Richard Sweet. I like those books better, but I highly doubt it. My book is more interesting than Game of Thrones and Lord of the Rings. Some Sarah? It's more interesting than Lord of the Rings and all those movies, right? Yeah. All those books. Some Sarah? Yeah. And Zane's IP is mine. I own it. I own the brand. If the gates are not control my brand, obviously. I control it. I wrote the book. It's my money. It's my IP. Yeah. You're fucking around money. I'm like, you're also fucking around money too if I sell. I have the keys. I don't have to sell to you. I'm not going to sell to you, man. I have my own keys. Why would I sell to you when I can market the book myself? I have the keys to the kingdom. I'm sorry. Yeah. I have the one on Lulu the Wolf will know, man. I don't need you to open the door for me. I have the keys. Keys to the kingdom. So, Sarah? I have the keys to the kingdom. Yeah. I have the keys to the kingdom. Yeah. So the gates know how big your brand is. Of course they do. That's why they're going to threaten me, obviously. They know how big my brand is. Yeah, Ivan's book is going to do, I don't know, $30 billion in sales. He's going to make his like $14 billion bucks on the book. We don't want him having that kind of power, yeah. Me with the keys to the kingdom with $14 billion in my bank is power, man. I can turn that into billions easily. I have the keys to the kingdom, yeah. We don't want Ivan having $14 billion in his bank and having that kind of power and controlling his own money for his movie merchant game. We want to control that because they're greedy pigs. Even though you're making your trillions around the world every year, because you're fucking greedy, man. No, man, you won't. You did this evil to me. You locked the doors on me and caused that mess, and you hid your wealth from me. You don't want me part of that. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna let you take control of my money after what you did to me. No way. I found out you're multi-trillionaires, which means you hid your wealth for almost 40 years. I'm like, what the fuck? So this whole time you guys are rich and you hid your wealth for 40 years? Yeah, Ivan, because we don't like you. We don't want you being a part of a lavish life. Yeah, that's why you're not getting a piece of my money. You don't want me being part of your lavish life. You don't want me making any money through your system. You're not touching my money either. It goes both ways. There's no way in hell I'm going to let you take control of my book after what you did to me, man. Like, what I went through in my life, there's no way I'm going to let you take control of my book. No fucking way. Threaten me all you want. I'd be scared. I'd rather wake up 1 minute later than have you do me, man. I'm in that room, I'm scared, and I wake up 1 minute later, I get over it, I get my passion control, my freedom, my fresh all to myself. I'm not actually do like that. No way. Will it be scary? Of course it'll be scary, but I don't. I'd rather wake up 1 minute later than have you do me, man. I'm not actually do like that. Yeah. They pull out a gun. We're not fucking around, man. Either you bow those or you suffer the consequences. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do like that, man. I'm choosing that. I'm not actually do like that. You know, I know it sucks to die. I'd rather wake up 1 second later than have you do me like that. Yeah. The day I die, I want to be crying in mental anguish, tears. Having tears. It's scary to die, but I know once I get over it, I get over with. I come back to life, I get over with. I'm not actually do like that. Yeah. What's up, Sarah? 1 minute I'm in that room, the next minute later. 1 minute after I die, I wake up in a hospital. I'd rather do that than have you do me like that. All you have to do is just wake up 1 minute later and you get your financial control, your freedom. Yeah. I wake up 1 minute later after I die and I get it over with. Yeah. I get that over with. And I'm holding. I didn't let the gates dupe me out. So, Sarah? Yeah. So, Sarah? So if they pull out a gun, they're not joking. Yeah, they're not joking. We're not fucking around, man. Either you bow to us or you suffer the consequences. And for the first time, I hear them swear. I never heard my parents swear one time in my life because they act as supposed Christians. But Once the teenager comes out, they start swearing at you. You think you can fuck with my money and all that stuff. Yeah. They start swearing and everything. Like, holy shit, these guys are actors. Yeah. They're fucking actors. Yeah. Oh, you're stealing from all my Hollywood guys. Yeah, and if I sell out, they're also stealing from me too. It goes both ways, yeah. So it's okay for you to steal my money, but it's not okay for me to steal your money. It's supposed to be steal your money. Like, come on, man. You're being a hypocrite, man. Yeah. You stole money from my significant other one you sold out. So you're being a hypocrite. It's okay for you to steal my money, but it's not okay for me to steal. You're not God, man. You didn't create this place, man. I did. You didn't. And so I deserve to control my money, not you, man. Why? We're the gatekeepers. You're the gatekeepers, but you're not God. You're not the creator of the universe. And so you don't deserve to control my money. I deserve to control my own money. There you go. Some sir? Yeah. And once I got from that, everyone's like, holy shit. Ivan did it, man. Ivan did not bow to the gates. He came back to life. Now he controls his own money. Yeah. Everyone's like, holy shit, Ivan did it, man. He beat the gates. Yeah, I did. I beat the gates. Yeah. He chose not to bow them. He chose to suffer death. He died, and now he came back to life. And now his wife is fresh. And now he controls his own money for his book, Zanus. Yeah, the Zanus book is mine. The money out that book is mine. I control all of it, yeah. Lou takes the 20%, I take my 80%. Yeah. I make my $14 billion off the book. And now I have enough money to start Skies Entertainment. All the money in the world, right? I have all the money in the world to start Skies Entertainment. A better brand than even Disney, man. Yeah. A better brand than Disney, man. Warner Bros., Universal, Paramount, yeah. And that's why all the Hollywood execs are gonna envy me so much. Ivan's company's gonna be burning our fucking company. Yeah, it is. My company's burning your company. Yeah. Higher paying work on average, better perks, bigger budget movies. Yeah. Parties at my house, my $600 million house, my yacht, flying on my private jet, yeah, man, the world tour. Yeah, man, it's better than Hollywood. All those things, I was like, holy shit, Ivan did it, man. Ivan beat the gates, holy shit. They're all shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't bow to them, he suffered the consequences, and now he made his money off his book. Yeah, I didn't have money off my book. And now I get to be king. And my sister's gonna go with me, yeah. Obviously. Because one reason why my sister cries, she's scared I might run off. Ivan might not have the balls to die for me. That's why she cries every tears. She knows she's scared I might chicken out. I might choose to run off. Obviously, she knows it. That's why she's crazy. Obviously, she cries every tears because she knows. I'm scared Ivan might chicken out. And he might not die to save me, man. That's why she cries, man. Because she knows without me, she's gonna be in Hollywood forever, seeing hell. She's fucking evil. That's why I'm gonna get my girlfriend, man. She's fucking evil, man. You cry every tears me, and afterwards you bang more guys. That's why I'm gonna get my girlfriend, because you don't listen. You're a crazy woman. I don't care if you're mad. If you're mad, it's too bad. I'm gonna get my girlfriend too. It's fair. She's fucking evil, man. Destroys my sleep, and afterward you fucking bang more men, man. You're fucking crazy. That's what I'm gonna get my girlfriend too. And if she's mad, it's too bad. You had your moments too. There you go. I don't hate them. Yeah. Some Sarah? How much money did you make off your book, by the way? You know what I'm saying? How much money did you make, honey? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy shit, this girl's fucking. You know, Ivan, seriously, how much did you make? Yeah, I made like $14 million. You made $14 million off your book? I'm like, yeah. She's like, holy shit. That's a lot of money, Ivan. You do other things that are money. I'll take you including selling college. By the way, Ivan, are you gonna share that with me? Are you gonna share that with me? You know, so I'm like, yes, I'm gonna share with you. Are you gonna share your money with you? Yeah, I'll share my money with you. Yeah, it goes both ways. I'm gonna share my money with you. You have to share your money with me. Yeah. We register for the bagging cars in Vancouver, and the first thing she does, Ivan, let's go clothes shopping. We go clothes shopping in Vancouver. Yeah. That's the first thing we're gonna do, obviously. Rent the hotel. We're gonna rent a luxury hotel in Vancouver while we're planning our personal stuff, and then we're gonna do our clothes shopping in the Pacific Center Mall in Vancouver. That's where we're gonna do our clothes shopping. And all malls have high-end clothes to buy. Malls are the best places to buy clothes, right? We go to the Pacific Center, we look at all these high-end clothing stores, we buy a bunch of clothes. Our jackets, our shoes, our pants, our shorts, our t-shirts, sweaters, V-necks, dress shirts, all that stuff. Shades, nice like $100, $200 shades we're gonna buy. Nice jackets, wallets, purses, all that nice stuff. Yeah, cologne, perfume, shampoo, conditioner, all that nice stuff. We buy. We buy everything the first day? No. First day we buy maybe 10, 12 clothes, and we come back again, we buy more clothes. That's how we build our wardrobe. Because you can't buy like 100 clothes, you can't carry all that, right? And it's first day we buy maybe like, I don't know, 5 pants, 5 shirts or something like that. And maybe 2 shoes. And then the next day we come back, we buy more clothes. Until we have a big collection of clothes. And we put all that in the hotel. And once the house is built, now we can buy hangers and we hang our clothes in the closet. You know, I'm gonna have a big like closet in my room, a nice like big nice luxury closet. That's where we store our clothes and shoes, obviously. Closet for the shoes near the entrance of the house. Yeah. Samsara? And George Drew's gonna help me plan Skies Entertainment. George Drew's gonna help me plan Skies Entertainment, George. Yeah. He'll walk me through everything. Yeah. I'm gonna have an advanced payment system for my company with a GPS. John Boyega, you have received $110,000 for the tour of the movie. You know, it doesn't be top notch. Yeah. Every time I ask to get paid, they get a confirmation on their email. They get a confirmation on their phone. You have received a payment, and you get the confirmation on their email. You have received this amount of money. They check their bank account, and the money's wired into their bank account. Really fucking cool. Putting $600K towards my payment system is like advanced, man. Avon Jojo, you have received $85,000 for the term of the movie. You know, it doesn't top notch. Yeah. $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. So we talk for the term of the movie. That's really top notch, yeah. Guys, I wanted to, yeah, we do that for you. We'll put a GPS system in there. When the engineers design my payment system, yeah, it's really top notch. I'm gonna hire a software engineer to design my payment system. How much money you are putting towards, I don't know, 600K? He's like, holy shit, that's fucking high tech. I even at stores when they have the tap system, they only put like 15 grand towards that, 10 grand. You're putting 600K, that's fucking high tech, yeah. Towards my payment system for the actors. The actors get the money wired into their accounts. And the extras have this card, they scan the machine, the money goes into their card. The $180 goes into their card. It's really fucking cool. So I'm reversing the tap technology, right? You know how when you tap, you pay? Well, the extra thing is the opposite. They tap the card and the machine puts the money in their card. So tell the engineers, I want you to reverse the technology. Yeah, we can do that. And they reverse the technology. The actors just tap the screen and the money gets wired into their account. $180 deposited. You know what I'm saying? The GPS says that. $180 has been deposited into your card. You know what I'm saying? It's only fucking high tech for the extras. Because you can't pay the extras cash. You can't leave like $300,000 in cash lying around. People can steal that, man. And what if something gets stolen? What if the wind blows the cash away? Like, no, you have to have them get paid direct deposit. See, if you're doing a small little budget movie and you only have maybe $1,500 cash, you can have cash. But if you have $300,000, $1 million of cash lying around, people can steal that, man. Or the wind can blow it away. No, like with that kind of money, you have to have them have a card. You just scan the machine and the money gets wired into their card. That's the best way to make it work for the extras. They wait in line, they just scan the card, and they get the $180. Here, that's a good deal for them. I'm saying, if buy my three, that's a good deal. Seriously, that's a lot of money. For the other reasons, they made like $80, Ivan. If he's buy my three, I'm like, that's a good deal. Yeah, that's a lot of money, Ivan. Yeah, he's greedy. Buy my three meter, yeah, it's funny, I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. So, Zara? Hour and 3 minutes, guys. Almost done. Yeah. The whole actors will be shocked for your company? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the Zayn stars, they enter my jet, they're like, holy shit, this is fucking nice. Angelic Incredibles, like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? They go on the jet, now they're flying to Vancouver, like, holy shit, Ivan's company's top notch. This is fucking sick, yeah. I own a top notch company. Yeah. They arrive to Vancouver, the limo driver picks them up from. So I'll have a docking area for my jet, and the limo driver will drive to where the actors land, and they all go in the limo, and it takes them to my office and my property. And you have to measure people. Okay, guys, before you guys sit down, we're gonna take your measurements as for your ad shoots for your clothes. Holy shit, Scotch is top notch. Okay, come over here, and they measure them. They measure their shoes, their waist, their shoulders, everything, right? You know what I'm saying? For the ad shoots. Okay, go sit down. The secretaries will be with you in a minute. And they sit down, and the secretaries calls them one by one. And they give them their information, everything. Hey, what's your name? My name's John Baega. What year were you born? You know what I'm saying? I was born in something 992. You know what I'm saying? Okay, take a seat. The bosses are gonna be with you in a sec. You know what I'm saying? Avon and Jojo, take a seat. The bosses will be with you in a sec. Okay. Okay, and they sit down, and then the second is like, no, okay, they're here, they're ready. You know what I'm saying? Okay, send them in. Okay, Avon, Jojo, you can go now. Go upstairs. The boardroom will be in your last room on the left, on the second floor. Okay. And he goes to the doctor's room. He's all nervous. He goes in that room. He looks something like Shark Tank. You walk in, you see me, my another boss. It looks like a sick documentary. Yeah, but here's something like Shark Tank guys for the signings. They're in the room, something fucking cool. Yeah, when I offer them the contract, you see the credits. That's it. Avon Jojo, I'll pay you Peter's like, Avon Jojo, I'll pay you $4 million. I'll give you $5.5 million in the royalties, $1.5 million for the game, $250K for the merch, $204,000 in commercial money, commercial interview money, and ad shoots. He's like, holy shit, this is a massive contract. And potential earnings in speaking. He's like, it's a deal. And he signs that contract with Juan Jojo. He'll accept my deals. He doesn't mean Hollywood. In Hollywood, he probably makes like $600K for his movies. But he's only worth $1 million, so he's a B-list actor. Juan Jojo. He probably gets like $600K for his movies in Hollywood. So he'll obviously accept my deal. He doesn't make $4 million in Hollywood. Yeah. He's shocked. Holy shit, this is a massive deal. This is like an $11 million deal. Yeah, it's an $11 million deal. It's a massive contract. Juan Jojo. Please, Ivan, you're crazy. He's not worth that, man. I'm like, Peter, man, stop being fucking blind by greed. Ivan, man, he's ripping you off. Why would you give him your royalties? He's not worth that, Ivan. You're crazy, Ivan. What is wrong with you? I would never pay him this. $4 million is enough. Why you give them royalties, Ivan? You're crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Peter, man, it's easy for you to say it when you sign your massive deal, but Ivan, like, you're pretty compared to me. I know. Stop being blind by greed. I know what I'm doing. If you give them royalties, they're going to work much harder for you, Peter. They're going to lose themselves in character, and they're going to destroy the role. Completely destroy it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think you're right. You pay them royalties, they'll work harder for you. Yeah, you give them residual royalties, they're going to work harder for you, Peter. They're going to lose themselves in character. They're going to destroy the role. Destroy the role. For the movie, yeah. You're looking at amazing acting. Peter, if you think you're one of these actors worked hard, they're going to work double harder than that, man. They're going to work really, really hard for you, Peter. But Peter's blind. Ivan, don't worry about it. I'll get them to work hard for me. I've been a director for 40 plus years. I know how to get the actors working. They work hard for me, Ivan. Don't worry about it. I'm saying, I'm like, Peter, no. Give them royalties. That way they work hard for you. Some Sarah? Or Mel, right? Mel might tell me the same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, look at Ivan now. Ivan's boss now. Yeah, I'm boss now. Like, no, me, picture something like me, picture something like Mark Cuban. You see me, I'm in the room like Mark Cuban. I'm fucking boss. I have my suit. My signature art is like Laurie Grenier, and we offer the actors their contract. Yeah, we're fucking boss now. It's like we're richer than all those sharks. We're richer than all those sharks, yeah. Mark Cuban is the richest of the sharks. He's worth like $4 billion. But Mark Cuban's net worth is pocket change of my net worth. I'm gonna be worth way more than Mark Cuban. Yeah. I have 14 billion in my bank. He has 4 billion. That's less than 10% of what I have. I want to make my billions off my game, my movie, my merch. We're much richer than all the sharks in Shark Tank. Me and my son are a boss now. We're fucking boss. Yeah, we're in that room where we what? We offer the actors their contracts. Yeah, we're fucking boss. Peter's boss too. He's offering the actors their contracts too. But even though Peter's offering the actors their contracts, he can't pay them whatever he wants. He has to follow the payment plan. Because if I tell Peter, Ivan, can I pay whatever I want? I'm like, no, Peter, I don't trust you, man. Ivan, why don't you trust me? I'm like, Peter, man, I'm scared you're going to offer $600K. Ivan, that's good enough. I'm like, Peter, no, don't pay in that, man, okay? Don't pay in that. Ivan, it's good enough, man. Like, we'll make that's more than money's back, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Because if you let Peter pay a volunteer whatever he wants, he might pay him $700K, $800K, $600K. But he's blind by his greed for the movie. Yeah, he wants more money going towards the movie. He's blind by his greed. He thinks $800K is good for volunteers. When in reality, it's not that good. No, Peter, pay him $4 million. You don't want to pay him 4, pay him 3.5, pay him 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. It's up to you. Pay him at least minimum 3.5 to 4 million. You don't want to pay him 4, pay him 3.5. That's good. The volunteer is happy. He's not pissed off. Because $600K is not that great for paycheck Peter today. For a Hollywood actor, for an average person, $600K is a lot of fucking money. That's a massive contract. But for a Hollywood celebrity, it's not great. So I'm saying, that's my point. Okay. Yeah. And once they sign a contract, you take him out to dinner at Boston Pizza. At Boston Pizza, yeah. So once the actors sign their master contracts, they're all happy, you take him out to Boston Pizza for a nice dinner. Obviously. It's cool. After the actors sign their master contract, you take him out to a nice dinner, man. You have a good time at the restaurant, and after that, they party up at your condo, at your house. My nice $600 million house. They party up my $600 million house. I'm gonna own. So, Sarah? So, Sarah? Yeah. Yeah. You take him out to nice dinner at Boston Pizza. Yo, Ivan took me out to nice dinner. Yeah, I saw that in the documentary. Yeah, he took me out to nice dinner after I saw my contracts, man. Yeah, I was gonna tell the Hollywood actors that, yeah. Really? Yeah, he took him out to nice dinner, man. Hollywood does that too. Sometimes the execs take the stars out to dinner too. They pitch them an idea for a movie. Hey, you want to be in this movie? They take them out to dinner. Sometimes the execs. Let's see. Yeah. And while I take the actors out to dinner, I'll be trending, man. People are gonna take pictures in the restaurant. Look at Ivan eating with the stars. It's gonna be trending online. A lot of stuff trending right now. Once the actors sign that contract, that's the beginning of their fame. The journey. The journey begins. That's the moment the journey begins. When they sign their contracts. And they're now gonna be world famous. Because I have the keys. Everyone knows I signed them. And now, a couple days later, you get the casting announcement news on my website. John Boyega has been casted to play the role of Tessitonius. Ivan George to play Papyri. It's the casting announcement. The whole was going crazy. So first year you have the 17 Pierre and all them and Fran all them or Mel Gibson. The second year you have the casting announcement news for the actors. Ivan, what news will you announce? I'm only gonna announce the assistant producers, my 17, the directors and writers and cast, and that's it. Only the producers, 17, the directors, and the actors you announce for the cast. The rest of the crewmen, you don't have to announce that. No, you don't have to announce the crewmen. And Radbrad. Rad will be announced as my walkthrough star for the game section. That's it. Whereas the rest of the crewmen, you don't announce that. No one cares about the crewmen, I'm saying. It's only the stars and the producers and directors and writers. That's the stuff you announce. Whereas everything else, you don't have to announce. You don't have to announce. And you can also announce the cinematographers if you want, maybe. The cinematographers, maybe. And the main ones, and that's it. Samsara? Yeah. What about Jonathan Ali? No, I want to announce that. They're my consort guys. You don't have to announce that. You don't have to announce that. And the whole actors are all going to read my news. And that's when the networking, once it's official and you have the casting announcement, that's when the Hollywood frenzy will be crazy with the networking, man. The actors, they go to events in Hollywood, which they will go to events in Hollywood during the 5 years of Zanus. And then once they go to an event during the 5 years of Zanus, that's when all the Hollywood actors are going to network with them. It's going to be crazy, man. They have this Hollywood party, they're all invited to it. They go, and you're looking at all the Hollywood actors bombarding them, networking with them. It's like fucking crazy. But they're not going to give word, man. Because they're selfish. Sometimes. John, please, man, help me out here, man. Please, man. You're so fucking lucky, you know what I'm saying? That Uber guy's, I will, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give word. It's actually funny. Well, John, seriously, man, I'm not kidding around, man. Can you help me out here, please? Please, give the team a good word about us. Please, man. Daisy Ray's like, John, please. Give the team a good word, man. It's not fair, man. I need your help here. Yeah, don't worry about it, Daisy. I will, man. Don't worry about it. I got you, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't give word. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give me word either. Yeah, he's asking you for word, obviously. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give me word either. Yeah, they're not going to give word, obviously. They're selfish. Yeah. As Daisy Ridley, Oscar Isaac, and Adam Driver wouldn't give word either if they were chosen for Zanus. Because they're all selfish, man. Yeah. They don't want these actors to be saved lucky like them. That's why no one's going to give word. Even Keanu Reeves and Ben Affleck and Scarlett Johansson won't give word either. They're selfish, man. Carrie-Anne Moss is going to beg Keanu Reeves, Keanu, please, can you give the team a word, man? I need your help. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to give a word about you. He doesn't give word either. He's selfish. He doesn't want them being like him. Yeah, I don't want those guys being there unique. Fuck those guys. Yeah. They're all selfish, man, the Hollywood actors. They're all for themselves. All they care about is their own career. They don't care about anyone else's career. There might be some people who might give word, but I highly doubt it. None of the actors chosen for movies are going to give word. Because they're selfish, man. They don't want anyone to rise or low. They don't want to be like them. Yeah, they're selfish. It's actually funny. So I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's windy outside. Yeah, man. So why will the Hollywood actors beg Ivan? There's 3 reasons. The first reason, they don't want to be left behind, they want to be saved. That's number 1, obviously. Second, my company's burned Hollywood. And third reason, I got them out of the Hollywood system. That's another reason too. I got them out of the Hollywood system. Because for my company, you get your freedom. You don't have to do anything. You get your freedom. Whereas in Hollywood, there's no such thing as freedom. You got to do it. That's how it works. There's no way. There's no such thing as free millions in this world, except for my company. The Hollywood actors get their free millions. They're free millions. They get their freedom working for my company. Whereas in Hollywood, you have to sell out to make your money. My company, you don't sell out. You sign your contracts and you get your freedom. That's one. That's not a big reason, because most people would gotta do anything for money. But it's another reason why we're gonna write too. For my company, you get paid your millions and you get your freedom, man. Which is nice, man. It's nice to make all that money and be free. Have your freedom. But the main reasons they want to be saved, they don't want to be left behind. And the second reason is because my company's burned hollow. And the third minor reason is because I got them out of the hollow system and they have their freedom now. They made their millions, they're famous, and they have freedom. Which is fucking nice. Have all that money and be free. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. But the main reason is they don't want to be left behind, they want to be saved. And my company is better than Hollywood. It's a better company than Hollywood. Hollywood's top notch, but it's not my company, man. My company's brand Hollywood. It's better than Hollywood, yeah. Better perks, everything. Bigger budget movies, higher paying work on average, a luxury buffet, being flown privately for the world tour. Whereas in Hollywood, the actors fly commercials sometimes for the world tour, and they don't get paid for that stuff. Whereas for my world tour, you get paid for it. Like $250, $300, $400K in speaking money. Hollywood, they don't get shit. They get paid. Their living and feeding's paid for, but they don't get paid for the speaking in Hollywood. I don't think they get paid. Sometimes they might get paid. The only time the Hollywood actors get paid is if they speak individually. If they speak individually on their own, then they get paid for that. If they speak as a group on Comic-Con, I don't think they get paid for that. Yeah, man, that's my comment blow out of the water. Anyways, here's for you guys. I'm signing out. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Stay tuned, guys. Peace out. Don't hate me, son.